Repurposing your Instagram content for other platforms. Hey there, everybody! Using Instagram as a platform to publish your content and grow your online presence will help you reach and engage an audience that you'll hardly find somewhere else. But you can take your reach further by repurposing your Instagram content on other channels. This strategy is called cross-promoting, and it allows you to leverage your existing Instagram content to engage users on other social media platforms and to create backlinks to your Instagram account on those platforms. In this lesson, we are going to show you the right way to repurpose Instagram content on top social media channels. On Facebook. Alright folks, let's start on Facebook. What we'll do on Facebook and on the rest of platforms we'll show is simply to take content from one of our Instagram posts, which includes the image, copy, and hashtags, so we can use it on a post that we'll create there. With that in mind, go to your Facebook account and enter the business page where you'll publish your post. Next, click on the Write a Post field. What you'll do here is to simply enter the text from your caption on the Instagram post. Now, one thing worth noting is that character limits don't work the same on other platforms as they do on Instagram. And while you compose long-form captions for Facebook posts, the idea is to create teaser-type posts to encourage people to click on your Instagram link to check the original post there. One trick that works great is to open this post with headline text. This is simply a title that you'll use to catch the attention of the user. In this example, we're going to open with a question related to the product that we are promoting on the Instagram post. Next, you are going to add your post caption. This can be a segment of your Instagram caption, a description of your Instagram post, or a shorter variation of the same caption. In this example, we are going to describe the content of the original Instagram post. After you enter your headline and text, add a call to action and a shortened link to the original Instagram post. As you can see here, Facebook will generate a cool-looking preview of your post by pulling your featured image or video into the post, as well as the name of your account and publication date. Lastly, add your hashtags at the end of the post, right below the call to action and URL. Then click on Post to finish. On Twitter. Twitter is a crazy engaging platform that can funnel lots of visits to your Instagram posts and profile. The structure of a Twitter post is going to be similar to what we created on Facebook. Start by going to your Twitter account. Then click on the Tweet button. Here you are going to apply the same strategy we applied on Facebook. You just have to be careful not to go over the character limit, which is 280 characters. This means that you have to compose a shorter caption this time, so you can leave space for your URL and hashtags. Okay, so let's start by composing the headline. Here you can use the exact same headline that you used on Facebook, as it is going to have the same effect. Now you are going to add the post text. You can use the same text that you use on Facebook as long as it is short form. Otherwise, you can simply add a call to action to encourage users to check the original post on Instagram. We'll do that in this example, so you can see how easy it is. Here we'll simply compose a call to action to invite users to find lots of answers to the question in our headline over at Instagram. Then we are going to add the shortened post URL. Now you have to add your hashtags. There are two smart ways to use hashtags on Twitter. First, you can use keywords in your copy as hashtags. Simply find a keyword that is relevant to the post. Then add a hash symbol right before it, like this. The second way is to add the hashtags at the end of your text, like this. Lastly, click on the gallery icon to upload the image or video that you used in your original Instagram post. Now that you've fully created your repurposed post, click on Tweet to publish it. Using Instagram Live for a product reveal. Hey there, everybody! Promoting your products and other branded stuff on Instagram is great for business. And there is a very entertaining, very engaging way to do it that your audience will love. We're talking about doing product reveals on Instagram Live. Instagram's built-in live streaming feature that will allow you to showcase your products and to interact with potential customers in real time. In this lesson, we're going to show you how to easily go live on Instagram and how to set up a product reveal broadcast. Getting started. Going live on Instagram is a very straightforward process that won't require you to set up complicated live streaming software or super sophisticated streaming equipment. In fact, all you'll need is a good cell phone with a good camera and a good internet connection. To go live on Instagram, start by opening the app on your device. Then tap on the camera icon in the upper left corner. Next, select Live. Going live. To go live, you will simply have to tap on the Live button. Now, there are some settings that you can adjust before going live. First, tap on the settings icon in the upper left corner. Here you can select to hide your live session. We don't recommend you to use this feature for marketing purposes, so let's move to the following settings. In Allow Message Replies, you can select who can message you and reply during your live session. Here we recommend that you use the default Everyone setting. Now you can select how to save your live session. Enable Save to Camera Roll if you want to save your live session to your phone. This is a useful feature that you can enable in case you want to share your video on other platforms such as Twitter or YouTube. You can also enable Save to Archive to save your live session to your Instagram archive instead of your phone. Next, you can adjust sharing. Here, we recommend you to enable all default sharing settings. This way, you can reshare your live session in the Stories section, allowing users to share your live session as a message, and share your live session as a story on your connected Facebook page. Once you have configured your live settings, tap on Done. Before going live, you can also select whether to go live in normal mode, or you can select to go live using a filter. For this example, we are going to go live in normal mode. Now that we're ready to go live, we simply have to tap on the Live button. During live. Once you tap Live, you'll get a message to let you know that your connection was successful and that you are live now. A cool thing that Instagram does when you go live is to show all your followers a notification on the upper side of the screen telling them that you are going live. We recommend you to schedule your live sessions in advance so you can announce your live reveal events across all your social channels. When you do a product reveal, you have to prepare your presentation and to have a sample or demo ready to tease the product on screen when possible. Let's assume you prepared your presentation the right way. So let's take a quick look at what you can do while you're live. First, you can tap on the gallery icon to share an image or video during your reveal. When you select an image or video, it will fill your background. This will allow you to show images or videos about the product that you are revealing and to use them for our presentation, like we're doing here. This is because you can select one image first, then another, in a way that is similar to a webinar. You can also share comments with your attendees by sweeping up. In the case of a product reveal, you can use this function to share your product launch page or product sales page URL. Your attendees will start asking questions at some point, and you can tap on the questions icon to see their questions regarding your product. A couple more functions worth checking are the direct messaging and go live with icons. The direct message function allows you to send a direct message or invitation to other accounts while you're live, and the go live with feature allows you to go live with any of your viewers. Once you are ready to finish your live reveal, simply tap on End, then Confirm. You can then tap on Share to Story, so your live session is added to your stories for 24 hours. And that's it, my friends. A great way to drive interest in your products while you interact with your followers in real time. Promoting a Facebook post on your Instagram account. Hey there, friends. So far, we've been walking you through the right ways to use Instagram for marketing, step by step. Most of these strategies will help you to grow steadily and to stay relevant, but there's going to be a point where you'll need to scale. The best, fastest way to scale is to run paid campaigns to promote your content. Luckily, Instagram integrates with the Facebook ads platform, one of the most widely used advertising platforms on the planet. In this lesson, we are going to show you how to get started using this platform by promoting a Facebook post from your business page on your Instagram account. Getting started. The first step is to access the Facebook ads platform. You can do this by visiting the facebook.com/ads manager URL while logged into your Facebook account. This will take you to the Ads Manager page, where you can create and manage Facebook ad campaigns that have outreach on the Instagram network. Creating the campaign. To create a Facebook ads campaign, start by clicking on the Create Ad button. You will be prompted to select the marketing objective on the following page. Because you are going to create a campaign to promote a page post from your Facebook page on Instagram, select Engagement as a marketing objective for this campaign. Now select Post Engagement as your objective. Then, enter the name to save this campaign into the campaign name field. Now click on the Set Up Ad Account button. What you'll do now is to select your account country, your currency, and your time zone. Make your selections and click on Continue. Setting up your campaign. Now it is time to set up your ad campaign settings. This includes setting up your ad set, audience, placements, budget, and schedule. Let's start by entering the name of this campaign's ad set into the ad set name field. Let's now move to the audience section. Here you are going to select your target audience, demographics, and attributes. Start by clicking on the edit icon in the locations section to select the locations where you want to show your ads. Here you simply have to enter the name of a location that you want to target into the Add More Locations field. Then select the location from the results. You can add as many locations as you want. Now click on the Edit button corresponding to age to select the minimum age and the maximum age of people that you want to see your ads. You can also click on the Edit button corresponding to gender to select a specific gender. This is useful when you want to advertise something to a specific gender. For example, if you are going to advertise custom automotive parts, it is better to select male as your target gender. Or if you are going to advertise makeup products, it is better to select female as your target gender. In this case, we are going to leave the default all genders setting as our target. Now click on the Edit button corresponding to Detailed Targeting. Here you can select more detailed criteria that will help you target the perfect prospect. This includes demographic attributes, interests, and behaviors. All you have to do is to enter a keyword into the Detailed Targeting field, and then to select an item from the results. You can add as many attributes as you want to target. Lastly, click on Show More Options. Then click on the Edit button corresponding to languages. Now enter the language or languages that you want to target. Make sure to always target the same languages you use to create content. Once you are done defining your audience, move to the Placement section. The automatic setting allows you to promote your post across multiple placements that includes Facebook, Instagram, and other networks. But because the goal is to focus the budget for this campaign to promote a post on Instagram, you have to select Manual Placements. Next, deselect all placements except Instagram. Let's now move to the Budget and Schedule section. Here you are going to set your budget and your ad schedule. Start by selecting Daily Budget as your budget type. Next, enter your daily budget amount into the Budget field. Here you can start with a daily budget as low as $5 and scale as you see fit. When it comes to the start and duration of your campaigns, you can select to run my ad set continuously starting today to promote your post right away and to stop the campaign manually later on. Or you can select Set a Start and End Date to schedule when to start and when to stop promoting your post. In this example, we're going to select the Run My Ad Set continuously starting today. Once you're done setting this up, click on Continue. Setting up the ad and launching the campaign. Now it is time to set up your ad. Start by entering the name to save this ad into the Add Name field. Now move to the Identity section. Click on the Facebook page menu button and select the Facebook page that is connected to your Instagram account. You'll see your Instagram username below in the Instagram account section. Now you're going to click on the Use Existing Post tab below. Move to the Creative section and click on Select Post. You will see a list of all Facebook posts on your page. All you have to do now is to click on the post that you want to promote, and then to click on Continue. Your selected post will load as the ad creative, and you will see a preview on the right column of this section. And now that your ad is ready, you will simply have to click on the Confirm button to submit your campaign. It will start running from 5 to 10 minutes after you submit it. Running a product catalog ad on Instagram. Hey there, friends! Instagram has become a favorite platform among retailers because it enhances the visual experience of potential customers checking a product line. If you want to increase your sales the way top retailers do, there's no better way than to run a product catalog ad on Instagram. And in this lesson, we're going to show you how to do it easily, step by step. Creating a catalog. Before you are able to run a catalog ad on Instagram, you will need to create a catalog to promote. You can do this through the Ads Manager by clicking on the Tools menu button, then on the Catalogs option. Once on the Catalog Manager page, click on Create Catalog. Now select the category that best describes your business. Click on Next and select the method that you are going to use to upload your catalog. For this example, we'll select Upload Product Info. Now select the business that owns the catalog. You can select Personal if you haven't added any business information to your Ads Manager. Now enter the name of your new catalog into the Name Your Catalog field. Then click on Create. You can add products to your catalog by going back to the Catalog Manager. For this, click on the Catalogs option in the Tools menu. Once on the Catalog Manager page, enter your catalog. On the catalog page, click on the Products tab. Next, click on Add Products. On the following page, select to add manually. Then you can start filling your product info, which includes product image, name, description, website link, and price. Once you have added all this info, click on Add Product. Repeat these steps to add the rest of your products to the catalog. Setting up the product catalog ad campaign. Now that you have a catalog to promote, go to the Ads Manager page and click on Create Ad. Once on the campaign creation page, select Catalog Sales as your marketing objective. Now enter a name for your new campaign into the Campaign Name field. Then click on the Catalog menu button and select your catalog from the menu. Now click on Set Up Ad Account to quickly select your ad account settings for this campaign. Now you can start configuring the campaign. First, enter the name of this new ad set into the Ad Set Name field. Now click on the Product Set Menu button to select the products that you want to promote in the ad. Now move to the Audience section to define your target audience. There are two targeting methods that you can use when configuring a catalog sales campaign. You can select to retarget ads to people who have interacted with your products on and off Facebook, to show your catalog ads to people who have seen your products on your website, on your app, or on Facebook. To use this method, you will need to create and set up a retargeting pixel first so you can track when users interact with your products. Or you can select to find prospective customers even if they haven't interacted with your business, to show your catalog ads to all users even if they haven't visited your site or app. For this example, we're going to select this method. Let's now define the audience. Here we'll do like we've done on previous campaigns. First, we'll define locations. Next, we'll define ages. We'll skip gender and we will select detailed targeting criteria. Next, we're going to click on Show More Options to select our target language. Let's now move to the placement section. Here we are going to select manual placements, and then we will deselect all platforms except Instagram. This is how you can optimize your budget to increase catalog sales on Instagram. Now move to the budget and schedule section. Select daily budget as your budget type, and then enter your daily budget amount. Now select when to start running your ads, and then click on Continue to start creating the ad. Setting up the ad. Alright folks, now it is time to create the ad. Start by entering the name of this ad into the ad name field. Now move to the identity section. Click on the Facebook page menu button and select the Facebook page that is connected to your Instagram account. There are 3 types of ad formats available: carousel, single image, and slideshow. For this example, we are going to select carousel as the ad format. Let's now move to the Ad Creative section to customize the ad. First, let's select multiple products as a catalog format. Next, let's select slideshow in the catalog card section. This option will show multiple product images from your catalog in your ad. The headline and new feed link description fields are filled with variables that pull information about each product from your catalog into the ad by default, so you can skip this setting. Now enter your ad copy into the primary text field. Next, enter your landing page URL into the See More URL field. Lastly, click on the Deep Link Destination menu button and select Open Deep Link in a mobile web browser. You can see a preview of how your catalog sales ad will look on the Instagram feed and other placements on the preview window to the right. Once you are done configuring your campaign, customizing your ad, and reviewing your campaign settings, click on the Confirm button to submit and launch your product catalog sales campaign. Instagram marketing tips for brands and businesses. Hey there everybody! Instagram is just about the perfect platform for brands and retailers to grow because it allows them to showcase their products and branded content in an entertaining, visually striking way. Whether you're running an Instagram account for a business or you're a brand trying your luck on the platform, there are a series of things you can do to get more results out of your Instagram marketing game. Here are some useful Instagram marketing tips to help you make the most out of the platform. Set your marketing goals straight. Before you go building your Instagram presence full force, it is important that you define your marketing objectives. A marketing objective is what you want to achieve by promoting your business on Instagram. Your marketing objectives can vary according to the stage you're at in your business life cycle, but it is key that you start with the basics. This includes creating brand awareness among Instagram users first, generating engagement to build a targeted audience second, and then promoting your products and services to start moving potential customers down your sales funnel. Now, in case you have already built a presence and audience elsewhere, and you'd like to use Instagram to achieve a very specific objective, you have to start by answering the following questions. Are you going to use Instagram to build brand awareness specifically among Instagram users that you can't reach on other platforms? Are you going to use Instagram because it offers you a better way to showcase your products? Are you going to use Instagram as a customer service channel? Do you plan to use Instagram as a sales channel? Answering those questions will give you a clearer idea of your Instagram marketing objectives. For example, you might want to use Instagram exclusively to run catalog ads to drive sales. Or you might want to use Instagram only to post product pictures with a call to action to encourage users to click on the link in your bio to go to your store. Reverse engineer your competitors. One shortcut that you can take to become more successful on any platform is to reverse engineer what successful competitors in your niche are doing. The people behind successful Instagram accounts know what type of posts generate engagement, what kind of posts stir emotions, and what type of posts drive sales. And they're constantly using those types of posts to get results. So instead of trying your luck with original content or improvisation, we recommend you to emulate the type of content that your top competitors share. You just have to give it your own spin, use your brand voice, and your brand aesthetics. You will see that by reverse engineering content from successful accounts, you will be able to generate results faster, and your account will grow in no time. Audit your Instagram account. A best practice among successful Instagram marketers is to audit their Instagram accounts regularly. Auditing your Instagram account means to take a good look at everything in your Instagram account and examine what's helping you to build the type of account that you want your audience to follow, so you can keep and optimize those elements and eliminate the ones that don't help. Things that you have to audit include your profile picture, the copy in your bio, your URLs, your hashtags, your posts, the accounts that you follow. Take a critical look at these elements and decide what you'll eliminate and what you'll edit. Do this while picturing how a potential customer will think of your account. Create a consistent brand identity. We've mentioned that it is important to keep a consistent brand aesthetic, and this is what that means. A consistent brand aesthetic is the consistency of colors, shapes, fonts, filters, and other elements across your account and content. This will help to build a consistent brand identity that helps people recognize stuff posted by your brand on first glance. This is it, my friends. These tips will give you an advantage that you wouldn't have otherwise, and we encourage you to start applying them today. Creating the type of Instagram content that customers love. Hey there, friends. If there's one thing that you are more than aware of at this point, is that content is at the heart of any Instagram marketing strategy. With so many possibilities and a large variety of powerful editing tools to pimp up your images and videos, it can be difficult to determine what's the type of content that customers like. That's why in this lesson, we are going to discuss the elements that make the type of Instagram content that customers love. Stylish, striking pictures. Instagram became wildly popular thanks to people using it to share striking, eye-popping images and pictures. And that is exactly the type of image that will help you to differentiate your content from the rest. Images that include some kind of highlight element or distinctive feature. This can be anything that catches the eye, such as a beautiful natural occurrence like sunsets, dawn, snow, bright lights and water effects, beautiful architectural compositions, and special effects such as unique color schemes and combinations. Those elements, when combined with your products and great angles, will help you give your content that unique and polished look that customers love. The good news is that you won't need expensive equipment or a big travel budget to produce striking pictures. You will just need a good smartphone with a quality camera, a tripod, and basic lighting equipment. You can use Instagram's built-in editing tools and filters to enhance your pictures. And you can use royalty-free resources to find exotic backgrounds for your featured product images. Media featuring people. A lot of people see Instagram as a reflection of the lifestyles and things that they'd like to have. They use Instagram to see pictures and videos of people using the products that they'd like to own, of people wearing clothes that they'd like to wear, and of people visiting places that they'd like to visit someday. This means that by producing images or videos of people using your products or services, or people visiting your business, you can increase purchasing intent and drive more sales. This strategy not only helps you to put your products and services in a real-world context, it also helps to humanize your brand and makes it more relatable. Bit-sized videos. Videos are increasingly becoming the most popular media format among social media users, especially on Instagram. That's no secret. But what's really surprising is the type of video that can help you sell the most on the platform. On Instagram, the best type of videos to drive sales are bite-sized, very short videos featuring your product front and center. Videos captured with a smartphone camera are especially effective because they give your content a casual vibe that customers love, and that encourages them to buy on a whim. Loops and time-lapse videos. Video loops and time-lapses are insanely popular on Instagram, and lots of brands use those formats to give a different spin to their marketing campaigns. For instance, you can create video loops where you perform an action with your products, or a time-lapse video where you show your service in action until you show the results that you promise. Because these types of videos are so cool and entertaining, people share them like crazy, which can help you to reach much more customers. Image macros. Image macros are those super popular images with witty captions that people share like crazy everywhere. And while they won't necessarily help you to move sales, they can help you to capture the attention of customers in your niche. The trick is to combine image macros with your brand, or with the stuff that you sell. You simply have to come up with smart comments about your products, and to share them as image macros on Instagram. Potential customers will stumble upon them. They will share them, and they will follow your account to see more of your branded macros in your timeline. You can also create more elaborate image macros if you can come up with tips, jokes, or inspirational quotes. Tips for capturing and editing the perfect Instagram photo. Hey there, friends! One thing we have pointed out before is that Instagram exploded in popularity thanks to image posts, which are the most common type of Instagram posts. And there's good reason for that. Image posts allow brands and content creators to share their best photos to create awareness and engagement. This is because great photos can help you to really show the quality and lifestyle that you want to reflect. To help you achieve that, we're going to share with you some tips that'll teach you how to capture and edit the perfect Instagram photos. Equipment and specs. You can use your smartphone camera to take your Instagram photos as long as your camera is between 18 and 25 megapixels. Other equipment you can buy to take amazing Instagram pictures include a softbox for lighting, an adjustable tripod to hold your phone, a selfie stick. Although all pictures you upload to Instagram will be shown as square on the feed, it helps to know the dimensions of your pictures according to format. Square photos should be 1080 by 1080 pixels. Landscape photos should be 1080 by 566 pixels. Profile photos should be 1350 by 1080 pixels. Taking the perfect Instagram photos. Having great equipment and knowing the right specs for your photos will allow you to take amazing pictures only when you combine it with the right techniques. Let's take a look at the best techniques to take great photos with your phone. Apply the rule of thirds. The rule of thirds is a technique where you place the subject of your picture a bit off-center to create a light imbalance that forces the viewer to pay more attention to the subject. This means that by creating this imbalance, you'll focus the attention on your product. You can apply the rule of thirds by turning on your camera grid lines. Then aim your subject in the intersection between a set of vertical and horizontal lines in the grid. You can enable your camera grid lines by going to your camera settings while you are on camera mode. Use symmetry. People are naturally attracted to symmetry and cool patterns. You can achieve symmetry simply by placing your subject right at the center of your pictures. Another good technique is to use leading lines to draw attention to your subject. This is the opposite of the rule of thirds, and it can also help you to achieve very interesting results. Focus on a single subject. If your objective is to highlight a product or feature in your pictures, the best method is to focus your photos on a single subject. This means that you have to take your pictures with your subject, whether it is a product, object, or person, against a clear or minimal background, free of other objects and distractions. A good way to focus your photos on a single subject when you can't use a clear background, or when you prefer to use a natural background for your pictures, is to shoot your pictures against negative space. Negative space is simply empty space around the subject of your picture. You can achieve this by placing your product, object, or person against an empty wall, or inside an empty room. Try different angles and perspectives. When taking pictures, it is a good idea to test more than one angle and perspective. Because people are used to seeing stuff at eye level all the time, giving your photos an interesting perspective can rapidly increase engagement. You can do this simply by changing your shooting position. Experiment by twisting, turning, and doing inverse angles. Use natural light when possible. Soft boxes are very practical, but they can cause unwanted shadows and ugly light areas that can damage an otherwise nice photo. That's why we recommend you to use natural light when possible. Taking pictures of the outdoors right before sunset or at sunrise can help you to create warm, striking, natural-looking images. Using and understanding Instagram Insights to track your performance. Hey there, everyone! Tracking and analyzing your performance is a commonplace activity among marketers across all platforms. Tracking and analyzing is important because it helps you to see what content is driving the most engagement, to discover what's working, to find out what's not, and to determine what needs to be tested and optimized. In this lesson, we're going to show you how to use and understand Instagram Insights, the platform's built-in analytics tool to track your performance. Accessing Instagram Insights. You will be able to access Instagram Insights from the Instagram app once you switch to a professional account. To access Insights, you simply have to open the Instagram app while logged into your account. Tap on the profile icon, then tap on the menu icon. Lastly, tap on the Insights tab on the menu. This will take you to the Insights section, where you'll find detailed analytics and metrics about your content, your activity, and your audience. And we will explain what the information and metrics on this section mean. Activity metrics. Activity metrics are details about the performance of your content, such as the number of people you reach and how much engagement they generated. The following are the activity metrics you'll find in this section. Impressions. Impressions represents the number of times your content has been seen by users. This is a relevant metric because it includes all kinds of views. That means that your total number of impressions includes the number of times users saw your content, read your content, and actually paid attention to your content. But it also includes the number of times that users scrolled past your content without paying attention to it. It also includes the number of times that people visited your profile or that saw your content through a direct message. In other words, you can use this metric to determine how many times people have seen your profile and your content across all possible placements. Reach. Reach is also related to the number of views you get on your content, but this time it relates to unique views. A unique view represents unique views from an individual user. So if one user visited your profile and then searched your content, it counts as a unique view. This is a much more relevant metric because it lets you know the number of users that actually viewed your profile and content. This is a strong signal of intent. Interactions. Interactions represent engagement. This is likes, comments, shares, and saves. This is a much more accurate metric when it comes to determining performance because it lets you know if you're getting a healthy amount of interactions when compared to your impressions and reach. To give you an example, let's imagine that you're getting thousands and thousands of impressions and reach, but only a handful of likes and comments, and no one is saving your posts. This is a signal that you are reaching a good number of people, but that your content isn't engaging enough. On the other hand, if you're generating 1,000 impressions a day and a similar amount of interactions, then it means you're on the right track. Audience metrics. Audience metrics are details about your audience. More specifically, they're pieces of demographic information that will allow you to learn more about the type of people that you attract with your content. Audience metrics you'll find through Insights are as follows. Gender. Audience metrics include the gender range of your audience. It will be represented as a percentage, and it will help you to know which gender finds your content relevant. Age. Audience metrics also includes the age range of your audience. It is represented as a percentage as well, and it helps to know what's the average age of people that find your content enjoyable or useful. Top locations. Insights will also provide you with a breakdown of the locations where your audience lives. It includes cities and countries from top to bottom. By knowing your top locations, you can also uncover other details about your audience, such as dominant language, time zone, and purchasing power. Active hours. Another useful metric is hours and days when your followers are the most active. This information will help you to better plan and schedule when to publish your content for maximum reach and engagement.